Students, in this video I am going to explain you the indices and cube root. Practice set 3.1, question number 1. Before starting the practice set, I want to clear you one thing, that what is mean by index form and what is mean by the radical form. Okay students, before going to this video, you must know the indices laws of indices. For these laws of indices, you can go through my video. Already I explain all these law in that video. Okay, you go through that, then you will get idea regarding laws of indices. Okay, now see students, index form and radical form. Index form means what? Just see, index form means if you want to write square root of 25, if you want to write square root of 25 means you can first to write 25 and then 1 upon 2. At the head of the 25 you have to write 25 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 you have to write at the head of the 25. Okay students, now see what is mean by radical form. Radical form also you must know the radical form also. This sign is called as a radical sign. This sign is called as a radical sign. If I want to write the 25 in radical form, first you draw this sign and then write radical 25, radical sign 25. Okay, in index form you can write it as a 25 1 upon 2. This is the index form, and this is, when you using this sign, then it is called as a radical form. Okay student, this is the basic thing of this. And now see students, if I want to write nth root of a, if I want to write any root of a, any number root, how can you have to write a at the head 1 upon n, a raised to 1 upon n. This is, read it as a nth root of a. This is, read it as a nth root of a. Okay students, it is clear to you now. Now if I want to write 243 and 3 raised to 5 is equal to 243, you already know this, but if I want to read this, how can I read? Fifth power of 3. Fifth power of 3 is a 243. Fifth power of 3, it is equal to 243. Or again, in another way, fifth power of 3 is 243. Okay, it is clear to you now? Okay. Now students, next is what? Now I am explaining you. Now I am starting the first question. That first question is what? Express the following numbers in the index form. First question is fifth root of 13. Fifth root of 13. Already I told you that how to write. This is 13 and which root they have given to you? Fifth. Means here you have to write fifth. Here you have to write fifth. Okay. And this is which form? This is a radical form. Now which form you have to write? Index form. Index form, how you have to write? 13 1 upon fifth. 13 1 upon fifth. Okay students, it is clear to you now. Now next question, sixth root of 9. Sixth root of 9 means what students? In the radical form, first you write the number in the radical form, and which root they have given to you? 6. Means in between these two lines you have to write 6. Okay students, now in the index form, how you will write? 9, student, 9 1 upon 6. 9 raised to 1 upon 6. Okay, this is the sixth root of 9. Now square root of 256. Square root of 256, you can write it as a 256. Okay, this is also square root of 256. Again you can write it as a 2 also. And in the index form, how you will write? 256 1 upon 2. 256 1 upon 2. Okay, now next term. Cube root of 17. Cube means already you know that. Cube means 3. Cube means what? 3. Now cube root of 17 means first to write here. Students, 17. Which root they have given to you? Cube. Cube means what? 3. Cube means what? 3. Cube root of 17. Now this is which form? This is a radical form. Now you have to write index form. Index form, how you will write, students? 17 raised to 1 upon 3. 17 raised to 1 upon 3. Okay. Now next, 8th root of 100. Now this is the 100, and which root they have given to you? 8. Here you have to write 8. It is very easy. It is very easy, students. Now 100 you have to write, and which root? 8th root means 1 upon 8. At the head of the 100 you have to write 1 upon 8. Seventh root of 30. Seventh root of 30. First step is what? Write radical sign. Draw radical sign. Write 30. Which root they given you? 7th. Means 7th root of 30. This is in the radical form. Now you have to write in the index form. Index form is 30. 1 upon 7. 30 1 upon 7. Okay, students, I hope your concept is clear to you. Thank you, students, for watching my video. If you like my video, subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubt, you write your doubt in your comment box.